Hey everybody, welcome to Kibby and Cora Reacts. I am Kibby Rose.
I am Cora.
And we are reacting to the new LILO and Stitch trailer.
And this one I definitely have not watched.
I've seen little snips and bits here and there.
I have not seen this trailer at all because I have no interest in seeing Lilo and Stitch. I don't have any kids. If it wasn't for you, like people like you, I would have absolutely no clue what Lilo and Stitch is. I figured since you were all about it.
When the original cartoon came out, I was not really interested in it. It was like, what, 2002, I think it was?
Yeah, I was drinking in bars at that time.
Yeah, I was a teenager, so I had no interest. I knew more about it when I met my husband and our niece because our niece loved it so much. So, and see, I never seen the original movie.
So this is me literally blind reacting.
This is a disclaimer. The movie had just came out today, so none of us have seen it. I might see it. I might wait till it comes out in streaming.
Well, and then you could give a review just like I gave on Snow White. Okay, so he is a experiment?
From what I understand, he's an alien.
Okay,
so
that's what I thought. I thought he was an alien that had gotten like mixed up and confused on Earth.
With this live action, I'm not sure about the original, but he's also an alien, so I'm guessing
maybe he's an alien that they experimented on.
That might be.
Experimented on?
That might be.
Okay.
The thing is, so look at him. I think he's cute.
I think he's cute as hell. Oh,
yes.
Cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
All right, so that is going to be our Lilo.
Okay.
She is so adorable. The difference between her and Rachel Zegler is, well, first of all, she's a kid, but she's been so sweet and so sincere during her interviews. But she's been having fun with it. Like, there is video footage of her hula dancing. So she is trained in hula, and I believe she is from Hawaii. She's got that experience, and she told her mom one day, hey, that's something I want to try. Being this little girl, she got the part. She was so excited. I'm going to cry talking about it. She's such a sweet little girl. And
doesn't cause controversy.
She hasn't caused controversy.
Political opinions.
No, I find it funny too. Now that she's a little bit older since they filmed it too, she's a little bit more understanding. They did this little thing where, like, she comes into the room and there's a bowl of popcorn, and all of a sudden, poof, Stitch comes out. She's like, ah! It's like she starts laughing like it's scary. And it's like this little mechanical Stitch too. And then they have Stitch like riding around at the premiere in a little car. Like, they have little mechanical Stitches going around. Yeah. This is how Disney should promote their stuff. They always have like these little memes where Stitch was like, you have Aladdin and Jasmine on the magic carpet, right? Also, Stitch goes flying by, I guess, on a ship. I haven't seen the whole thing. She is a cute little girl.
A heck of a lot better than Rachel Zegler.
Yes. I've not seen Attitude, which is surprising coming from a kid.
Honestly, with Disney kids, you really don't have a problem with them until they hit about Rachel's age.
Yeah. So it's just like, I hope that they're treating her very well and her mom stands up for her. And
maybe it's not just Rachel. Maybe it's something about your 20s.
Maybe.
God knows what happened to me in my 20s. I'm so glad there's no social media.
Well, MySpace existed when I was like 18, so never mind.
I was going to say, MySpace came out when I was in high school. I think it was like my junior or senior year. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. Wait, I thought Stitch was supposed to be good. That looked like an evil villain.
The thing is, though, he is good, I believe. Like I said, I haven't seen the original movie. I think he's crazy. He's just crazy.
Oh, God.
But he's smart.
What the hell does he put this little girl through?
From these previews that I did see.
Well, let's finish the previews.
Yeah, I mean, the actual, little clips and stuff. He's smart. He might be crazy, but he's smart.
Well, he's an alien.
I know. He's an experiment, apparently.
Somehow is on Earth. I'm pretty sure he's fairly smart. I mean, no offense, but if a human made it to another alien planet, I would consider that human fairly smart.
He stole like the red ship, so he stole the red one.
Take the red ship.
Only thing I'm going to say is before we continue,
what?
Disney screwed up once again.
How?
Because there's a character in there, I believe, is a cop. Terry Crews would have been perfect, and they screwed up again. The other time they screwed up is The Little Mermaid. Terry Crews wanted to be King Triton, screwed it up again. Come on, Disney. Terry Crews, let's go.
He doesn't have to be in everything.
But he hasn't been in anything.
You know what? With the way Hollywood's going, Snape's becoming black anyway, so it's fine.
I think he's blacklisted anyways, and not because of something he did, it's because of what he was done to him. And it's like, that's why he deserves a role like that.
Well, why do you think a lot of the stuff in Hollywood needs to end? Like,
yeah.
Anyway. If he started panting at me like that, the last thing I would have done is scream. I would have looked at him and been like, good boy. You a treat. Like, I would have considered him a dog. You pant like that at me, I'm going to treat you like a dog. I'm sorry. Weird alien creature from another planet or not. You pant like that, I'm going to treat you like a dog. Oh, God. Did he just pick his nose with his tongue?
Yeah. He's crazy. At least from what I understand, he's crazy.
That's crazy. That's gross.
He's adorable. Come on.
That's not adorable. That's gross.
I also have children, but that's still adorable.
That's true. So he's a 2-year-old child, pretty much.
Pretty much. He's like a toddler.
No, control him.
Because the older female, that's Lilo's sister, Nani.
Okay.
And that was the controversy around this one. Oh, she's too white. She's from Hawaii. She doesn't even look white. She is fine. She looks fine.
I don't want to get into it. We just shot a CD out the back window like it was a bullet.
Yeah.
I
think you might be strong. I think you might be strong.
Okay. I can see about 200 inappropriate messages being sent to kids right now.
Throw a CD out the car and watch it explode a tire.
I could see your son doing this.
Which one?
Pick one.
The middle one.
No, I'm being all three of them could do it, my dear.
The oldest one wouldn't do it.
So far, I do not support the messages that are being sent to kids in this movie.
It's a kids movie.
I know. You sure that's a dog?
Yeah, I saw that part in the little She climbed into the chair. She climbed into the chair. Like, bitch.
That was so me.
After she climbed up to the chair thinking it was going to keep him there. She thought he was going to tie him there and keep him to the chair.
No,
and he's like, not today, bitch.
My mom tried, when I was a kid, she tried so hard to keep leashes on me. That was me.
Like, yeah, not today,
I was
bitch.
the child that would figure out how to get out of the backpack leash, that figured out how to get myself unhooked from the belt. I was that kid. So that's why I died so hard, because I was just like, oh my God, that was me at 3 years old.
Not today, bitch.
Not today. Oh God, I died. That was fucking hilarious. His face, that face, it's that face that killed me. It's the eyes, it's that.
The eyes, though, they're so adorable. They're maybe black, but they're just.
I'm like, don't even fuck with me.
I want one. Yeah. Poor Nani. Just poor Nani.
It reminded me of me when I was 5.
Those stitches, basically you when you were little. That's bad.
I remember doing this exact thing with the refrigerator to my babysitter.
So basically, Stitch was you when you were a kid.
I'm about to cry. Oh my God. I think I'm not out of a kid. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh crap. Oh my God. I can't breathe. I apologize now to all my babysitters. I swear I just saw screenshots of my childhood in the last 3 seconds of that. Oh God, okay, now I know why they called me Crash. Oh, all right. I haven't laughed that hard. It's so long. We got a minute left of this trailer. Let's see if I can get through it. All right. Now that I got Cora on the floor, now that I've already cried because I was laughing so fucking hard, and now that I've officially apologized to every babysitter that ever had me as a child, Meredith, may God bless you. Rose, I'm fucking sorry. I thought it was a joke when my mom said there was certain babysitters who didn't come back. And the worst part of it is I was just like him, where I didn't do anything vindictively. Like, I wasn't purposely trying to hurt anybody or anything.
Right.
I literally was just like curious. Right. And it got me into so much trouble. So much trouble. Like, what would happen if you swung on the refrigerator door like this? Oh, this situation. Except it happens with your babysitter. Your babysitter doesn't want you to knock over the refrigerator because you decided to play Tarzan on the refrigerator door.
And then she hit her with the freezer door.
Yes, because she tried to stop me by closing the door, so I grabbed onto the freezer door to swing it open, and I ended up just like that happened, where I was holding onto the bottom door. I grabbed the top one.
She saw that preview and was like, well, that's happened to me once before.
Like I said, there's got to be somebody out there who died as laughing as I just did, like with the same memory. Just she was the adult, not the kid. Oh God, I'm sorry, Meredith. Anyway, if you ever wondered what kind of kid I was, might be why my parents put me on Ritalin at 7.
I didn't laugh as hard as you did. That wasn't me that did it to my babysitter.
Oh, I can imagine what stories your babysitters will have for you. Number 1, what is a child like that doing with a lava lamp? Okay, from like the 1970s. Like, what? Number 2, I know of people who under influence of certain things, like broke lava lamps and decided to play with the insides and found out very quickly that it's actually like toxic.
But Stitch could drink it.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
You're not supposed to drink it.
Is it going to make him glow?
I don't know. Let's watch the movie and find out.
It's the most logical conclusion. Anyway.
Excuse I'm drinking it.
The look on it. That is a kid. Don't touch that.
Then they do it. Like, tell my kid, don't do that. And he's like, don't do that.
And they dead eye you. They deadpan you. They do it. God, I don't know how many kids I have watched literally do it. Don't do that. Dead eye. And you know for a fact, you're like, oh, that kid's gonna get beaten. Oh, you in trouble, boy. Cobra Bubbles. I know this is a kid's movie, but Cobra Bubbles? Bubbles.
So weird.
Name choices. That looks like the guy that sings Over the Rainbow on the ukulele.
No, I thought that guy was gone. I thought he died.
I think he did. No, he did die, but he looks like that. He looks like the guy who plays the song on the ukulele. I need to go back. What did he do to the alien before the light? Before the like, what did he do? Did he just?
Maybe he was exposing him with the gun.
Oh, he did. No, he clicked a button on his belt that changed him to an alien from a human. He was like,
and the guy dropped his fourth snow cone.
My snow cone! No! And that's the best thing with snow cone. You know that's blue raspberry and cherry.
Oh, yeah.
You know it.
Oh, yeah.
You freaking know. But that does. He looks like the guy who plays Over the Rainbow on the ukulele.
He does.
I wonder if they did that on purpose. And kind of
might have.
The alien just exposed himself to the other alien, or to the human beings.
Right here. I've seen this clip. That's the clip I've seen.
The way she reacted, that looked like she was told that he wasn't going to do it, that he was going to do it on 3, and that he was told to do it on what? That looked like one of those natural reactions. That looked like one of those times that they messed with actors and were like, oh, he's not going to spray it on till 3. And then they did it on 1 to get the real reaction from her.
Yeah, that's the
She looked pissed. Like,
poor baby girl.
Looked pissed. Look at her.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
That's not acting. That is That is, I was not expecting to get sprayed in the face right now.
Poor girl.
Oh, that's hilarious. They used to do that to actors and actresses on Kids Incorporated.
Okay.
That's what it was. They used to do that to the Kids Incorporated whenever an issue like that would happen where they were like going to jump out or whatever. They would always tell them it was going to happen on 3 and it would happen on 1. And so I think it was Fergie that actually said she doesn't like being surprised because of that.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So before we end this video, has it changed your mind about seeing Lilo and Stitch, or are you still not going to see it?
Oh, I'm not going to see it.
Okay.
I think it's hilarious, but no. Truthfully, it wouldn't hold my patience for long enough.
Okay. I was wondering.
It's too kid-like. Truthfully, the only movies that have ever like actually held my attention in the theaters are like Matrix, Resident Evil,
Stuff like that.
Like it has to really be action-packed, guts, glory, weapons, bombs, explosions, aliens.
Yeah. Unlike Snow White, where you were basically started scrolling through your phone.
I'm like, no, literally. I was so bored during Snow White, I was taking notes for my YouTube channel. I mean, come on now. And then it got to the point where I was literally like looking around, like, what are you guys all doing? Noticing that other people were literally looking around the theater. I was just like, this is going to be bad. And then noticing that kids were climbing over seats. And I was like, wow, if you can't keep the kids' attention, I'm kind of a good gauge. If you can keep my attention, more than likely you're going to keep a kid's attention.
Yes.
So I hate saying that, but it's true. Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking about you to like hitting your babysitter with the freezer door or the refrigerator.
All right, so that was the trailer for Lilo and Stitch. I learned that somebody watched me through my childhood and created a character named Stitch from it. Was I the topic of somebody's college paper as well? Yes. So am I surprised? No. Was I surprised to see that close of a similarity? No. The refrigerator. I'm sorry, Meredith. I really did love you as a babysitter. I really didn't try to be a bad kid, okay? No, it hasn't changed my opinion on the movie. Probably still not going to go see it. Like I said, I need a little bit more action packed to keep my attention, but I'm ADHD neurodivergent. I mean,
with this trailer, I probably do want to go see it. I would love to take my kids, but if they don't want to go see it, they don't have to. It's a little bit different with my family because my niece that passed away, this was her favorite cartoon. Oh. So it could be a little hard, but I made it through Wicked. So if I can make it through Wicked, I think I can make it through Lilo and Stitch.
Well, and you're a little bit of a crybaby. I love you, girl. You're a little bit of a crybaby.
First time I saw Wicked, I cried throughout almost the whole movie. So
well, and I'll admit, Wicked got you because even I cried. Yeah. Not movies usually can't get me to cry, and even I cried during Wicked. So that's because I think a lot of us can relate.
My crying was probably 10 times more since that was like my best friend who passed away. That was his favorite musical movie. So,
and I was rejuvenated because I feel like I am Elphaba. Okay, well, when the trailer for Wicked 2 comes out, we will be reacting to that. But thank you for joining us for this reaction. I'm Kibby.
I'm Cora.
And this was Kibby and Cora Reacts, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe and ring that bell for future notifications. Future uploads are Tuesdays and Thursdays, and thank you for watching Kibby and Cora Reacts.
I guess he's an alien experiment, but he's an alien experiment. Let me try again. He's an alien experiment. He's an alien experiment